I know I'm not the only one who does this, but I stalk you a lot. You're so cool, a real influencer. Ooh. Like, okay,
we'll just share the cake, you know.
Yeah, well,
I know.
we'll share the cake. I mean, we all influencing,
whatever.
You know, PLK, Limpopo, what's up, you know.
Hit us up.
Hit us up. Ooh. But yeah, shout out for stalking us.
Do you stalk people?
You know, let me tell you something. I have a burner account that I share with my friends, and I know you're probably judging me, and I think that's the thing. Me and my friend talked about it, like, why do people, especially Hans, like, why do Hans like to be weird about burner accounts? Because
but why do you have a burner account? To defend you?
Like, just
to cause chaos?
Cause I want to do a lot of shit. Like the things that we growing up, me and my friend, I think we've been stalking or whatever since we were like 12. Like this is so girl.
12.
Like, I think if we liked a boy, we would really stalk. Like, we would even go like Facebook and like we used to do with me and my friend.
Pictures.
Like, that's how good we are at this thing. So at one point we're just like, let's actually have like, because this thing of me and her always stalking the same person became like boring. We're like, why don't we share an Instagram account, so when we say we're stalking, like, we can go at the same time.
Okay.
So sometimes if I also like change things on my Instagram, I can go with that account and see like, has it changed yet. Sometimes when I have problems with my Instagram, I go to that one and see if it's the same.
Okay, so
like,
kind of like you have a follower, just checking from followers.
Because also like what happened was, my personal Instagram, I didn't have the option to share to story. Like, it got removed somehow. So I'm like, is this like an updated thing? Like, is this software or something?
So you went that side.
I went that side and I checked that this thing still has. So there's something really wrong with my Instagram. So I use it for like those kind of backup. For backup, and also just for stalking sometimes.
Wow, I learned something today. I need a burner account.
Yeah, you do. There's honestly nothing wrong with having a burner account. I think the minute it gets creepy is when it's fine if you have a burner account, then you use it to follow yourself, but the minute like you start commenting on your own stuff, like,
that's creepy.
Like, oh my gosh, Palesa, I love this for you, babe. Like, what?
That time it's you.
Crack. You know, so that's when it starts getting very like concerning, when you start commenting on your own pictures. You just know that you're really losing it at that point. Hi Ntsei, I'm still in love with my ex. I know it won't work out. This other gent is honestly proving himself and giving me premium treatment. But I like him. But I don't see a relationship, and he is head over heels for me. He spoils me and buys me stuff every week. But akemorat, kinyaka ex yaka. How do I break up with this other gent?
Exes are not always a good place to go back to. You left for a reason.
Mina, I don't do love backs. I've never done it in my life.
No, don't do it.
I don't like, if I'm with you, it's either we're doing this or we're not. And when we say we're not, it's finished. There's no reviving. I've never went back someone, revived something. Hi, no. I'm not. I don't do that.
I wish I was you. I need the power.
I don't resurrect, guys. When people died, you go there and you dig them out from the graves. It's done. Leave it there. No, but like, sometimes you're also just hurting yourself.
That's
because my thing is that you're gonna go to a graveyard, you're gonna dig someone up, you're gonna sleep next to that thing, but it's busy decaying. It's dead. Nothing's happening, and
it may make you happy now.
Yes, you might be like, oh my gosh, like the skin is still there on the bones, you know. Then after some time, just realize that, nah, bro, this thing's actually not. It's not okay.
No.
You know, because you obviously, remember when we used to then you remember why it ended in the first place. So
no.
Even, and also when you love someone, it's a choice. It's a choice. Sometimes you do genuinely have feelings for someone, but sometimes you also choose to love someone. It's the same way you choose you're gonna be someone's friend. You know, it might not make sense at first, but when you choose like, nah,
I'm gonna be there.
I'm gonna keep looking at this person's positive side. You see, there's a lot that you can do. Plus, he does everything for you, girl.
I mean,
you know what I mean?
You know,
if I was you, I wasn't gonna sleep on a bag with my eyes open. Imagine sleeping on a bag
in this day and age.
Honestly, hey,
what do you mean?
This is a true Joe from You confession. I stalked this Han non-invasively and non-threatening for a good 10 months because I had guavava and I was well within. I lost interest after research indicated that she wasn't what I was looking for intellectually though.
Yeah.
And then there was you. Ooh.
Yeah, now it's like, now we're gonna be guessing. This one is like,
yeah,
this
no.
one's weird. Stalking someone for 10 months and then realizing there was you. You who?
You who?
Yikes.
Asana.
No, like, no. I don't know how to reply to that because you don't know who.
Yeah, and stalking someone for 10 months. I mean, I feel like the longest you should stalk is maybe 2 months. After that, cut it.
Yeah, no.
Cut it. 10 months.
10 months is a lot. But yeah.
No, I have unfinished business with my ex. I really want to fuck him and leave, but he's too immature. And Kamo, my boyfriend is acting up. God. And my ex is giving me attention like never before. And I feel like it's because he wants my coochie, but I don't care because I also want him. Yeah.
Not good reasons to come back together.
Yeah, I hear everything she's saying, but I'm not hearing good reasons.
That's not a good reason.
So just because your boyfriend is acting up little things, now you wanna be. So yeah, just because of small stuff like this, now you wanna go back and use your ex.
No, it's not worth it. It should be something stronger than that, guys.
Yes,
Can't
honestly,
be just
if
about
you're
intimacy,
still,
like. And you know, there's some people who have good D game, and they drive you crazy.
Yeah.
And you want to go back only because of that, but because you don't love the person actually.
Yeah.
So think about that. Don't just go back, Jay.
Yo, I can't. Why are you also still talking to your ex, bro? I mean, surely you
Don't
should.
you block? It's 2020 now.
I feel like surely
if they need you, they'll email you.
They'll set an appointment.
Yeah, thanks.
No, but honestly, like, why are you guys? I don't know, man. Like, shouldn't you be that happy that you don't have to talk to your ex? Like, I don't understand. Like, these things always end in tears, if I'm being honest.
It will end in tears.
Yeah, it will. If you keep talking to your ex when you're jolling. I masturbate every day.
You see what I mean? You see what I meant? No.
Every day.
Every day?
You need help. Guys, some things are cute and all, but every day. No. Sure, yo, dog, I don't know.
I masturbate every day.
Every day, like.
Every day.
How do you have energy for stuff like that every
I
day?
don't even think people have sex every day.
They don't. Unless you are an addict, but people genuinely
don't have sex every day.
I tried pillow humping for the first time today while watching porn, and it was so good.
Nice to hear that.
I'm glad you're having fun.
Yeah, nice to hear that. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Like,
I was secretly having sex with my friend's girlfriend. We were a trio before they became a couple. I think she loved me way more than she loved him. There was always a spark between us before they started dating. It got more intense after they started dating. He almost caught us one night, but I was too clever for him. They eventually broke up. We broke up too. We don't talk anymore. I'm still best friends with my guy though. What?
Yeah, no. What is done in the dark will eventually come to light. One day, I'm giving you 1 day.
I'm also giving you 1 day.
Yeah, 1 day.
You'll even come back and tell us.
It will backfire.
Like the thing is that, you know, this happens. I'm thinking about male friendships. This happens so often. So often that they just build each other's hands.
It's just a guy thing.
Just a guy thing. Just
they play everyone.
Watch out, I'm saying that girl is hot. Men are stupid. Men are stupid.
Yikes.
I'm 20 years old and I have been dating a 31-year-old, a 26-year-old, and a 30-year-old. Anna. Yeah. Yo, guys, you guys are busy.
Yeah, no. I feel like we need to get going with our
We
lives.
need to also,
Yeah.
you know, wait, a 31-year-old, a 26-year-old, and a 30-year-old.
No.
I don't know who to choose because the dick is nice.
And it actually doesn't go by age. So.
Nah. Wow.
And you know, there's also that thing where people are like, okay, I used to be like this. I'm guilty. I only prefer older men, like 25 and above.
Oh yeah, like kids, wara.
They're all the same.
They're really all the same.
They all
When
the
they're stupid, they're stupid.
All of them.
You can find a young one that's smart. You can find an old one that's smart.
Yeah.
There's no formula to it. It's quite sad. It's really quite sad. It just so happens that the older ones are just more well off.
Yeah,
you know.
That's something you can say. But other than that, they all same. They will play you. They also don't know what they want. You think they know, but no, they
I would
don't.
refuse. I don't know. I know it's probably like bad of me to say this, but yo, I would not. I wouldn't want to be played by someone that's younger than me.
Imagine.
And it's also broke, and that's also stupid. Like what? Yo,
I see everything, bro.
yo, but broke. You have the nerve.
I've been with you 2 years. You haven't even taken me out on a vacation or
Or
something.
if you have the nerve, the poverty even.
Thanks.
Yo, no.
Thanks.
What do you like? My thing is that I was probably even gonna hold you down. Like now you're just doing me like this. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
And that's how guys are.
They like that.
I broke up with my boyfriend of 3 years because it was toxic. He cheated. He got another girlfriend, and now I'm his side. Why? He put you as his side, but why did you let yourself be the side?
He let, like, you guys broke up. He left.
Yes. Wait. What? Yes. You guys ended things. You guys broke up, but you're the side. So did it really end?
Or maybe she was just so tired. She just saw what type of person he was and just decided, you know what?
Let me beg Zela.
Yeah, it is what it is.
It is what it is. Right? And now I'm his side. Thought it would be better off if I'm not the one being hurt. Are you sure?
I think you're more hurt.
I think you're still hurting.
You were the main.
You're the main. Now you're the side. You know what's worse when you're like, oh yeah, I'm not gonna be the one that's getting hurt since I'm the side. Oh sorry, you're not gonna be the one that's getting hurt. You find the main girl, they're treating her like a queen. You're expecting her to be hurt, but she's that one that's gonna get the premium treatment. That is when.
And sad thing is that she knows. You know you're
yes.
the side.
And then what happens is that she gets the premium treatment and you experience only pain. 2.0.
Yeah, no.
2.0. Then you find your, and you know the thing is that if that girl is getting hurt, nah, she'd be like, yeah, at least it's not me this time. But now when the girl gets premium treatment, not only are you hurt that this guy can treat another girl sharp, now you're gonna be stuck stalking that girl like, what does she look like? What does she do that I don't do? Like nah.
Yeah, it's too much.
It's pain. It's pain. The poor girl is sweet, shame, but Mugai and I really had some stiff connection, and I can't just totally cut off ties, even though I know he's a piece of shit and it's wrong. I just can't let go. Eventually I will though, but I know it'll take a lot from me.
I like that you know he's a piece of shit.
Yes,
I like that you know.
Very important, that thing, because when you're still defending, it's like, yo, this one still has a long way to go.
I like that you know.
Yeah,
at
also,
least you know what to expect then.
Fair.
But it's gonna still hurt.
It's gonna hurt, but I feel like my thing is that if you're in a situation like that and you're my friend, I probably like you. It's probably happened so many times, but by the time you choose to be the side and then, oh, Ntsei, he did 1, 2, 3. I feel like, why are we shocked, Miguel?
Yeah.
Why are we shocked? Like, please.
Don't act, you know, surprised.
Last one. I'm still deeply in love with my ex, and the reason we broke up is because he missed his ex before me and is still in love with her. So basically he tried to use me to get over his ex, and I genuinely fell in love with him. And unlucky. And he doesn't feel the same about me. Now I'm stuck with this huge amount of feelings and I can't stop thinking about him.
That hurt.
It sounds like pain.
Yo, this is sad.
It sounds like pain.
And you fell in love with him.
Yo, bruh. Amount of feelings.
Yeah.
And now he's back there. He's happy. He's not even thinking about you.
Bruh. I'm sorry. That's all I can say. I'm sorry.
Tough time never lasts. Only tough people last.
Yeah, no.
That's all I can tell you, dog.
Okay, so yeah, you guys, that's it or whatever. We enjoyed doing your confessions. It was so much fun. Thank you, Ntsei, for inviting me to her, you know, confessions are her thing, guys. Please go check out her channel. I leave the link down below. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
And go watch the video we did with her
on my channel. Subscribe. Don't go there and watch. Subscribe
and like and share
everything, guys.
Share with your mom, your dad, your bird, your cat,
and everything. Your dog. Create an account for your dog and let the dog watch.
Wow, okay, you guys, bye.